In this video, I'm going to explain about any kind of the changes that were assigned by the admin as the substitutions or the classroom changes during the day. And you can see that your class here are highlighted by the orange color at the top. So there are some kind of changes for the first, second, third, and fifth periods. And first of all, you can check the messages with kind of the instructions from teachers that are absent, and you are going to substitute them. So for example, you have here the period 3. Here's the instruction from the teacher science. Also, you can check all the substitutions that were published by the admin. So if you click here, then you will be able to see all the changes for the date 9th of the August or 10th of the August. So you can see that for the 10th of the August, I have here that the first period I am absent. The second period, the mathematics class is moved to the Friday. And the third period, I have here the substitution. So substitution for science teacher, classroom 104. And the fifth period, I have changes over the classroom. So I have here changes over the 101 to 104 classroom. I also can see here other changes for other teachers. So if I go to the Friday, for example, I will see that here I have the class, the second period, that was moved from the Thursday. And I also can check them all in the class register. If you click here, then it will be sent to the current day, and you can check for other days as well. So for example, for the 10th of the August, now you have here all the changes in the list. And for example, here I have the green color for my lesson. It means that this lesson is cancelled for me, but there is kind of the changes, or maybe there is a substitute teacher. So in this case, for example, we have here the substitute teacher for the first period. I need to write here the instructions. Let me write instructions. It can be like worksheets, etc., or just chapter 1. It's up to the current topic and a lesson plan. And the second period, as we remember, it was cancelled for us, and we are not going to teach during the time. As you see, we don't have any kind of students list to be taken for the attendance. So we have here the changes icon, so that we also can request from the admin what were the changes, or are there any kind of the other changes as well. So for the third period, we see that this substitution teacher science is crossed here, and we are gonna replace this teacher here, substitute that teacher during that period. And we also received the instructions from this teacher. So chapter 1, topic 1, exercise 1.1 to 1.3 is the instruction from the teacher science. And we need to take the attendance as a teacher that's going to substitute, and we can also select the plan according to the instructions of the teacher. And the fifth period, as we remember, we had the classroom changes here. So if there are any kind of the changes, so first we'll be crossing the classroom. So 101 we're not going to use now. We need to use the 104. And others, just it's showing always, if there is the last lesson in this classroom, it will always show that it's the last lesson in this classroom. Just it's not the error, just it's kind of notification, so that maybe you like to use this classroom for more kind of additional time, etc. And when you edit here the instructions, you need to save, and whenever you save it, the instructions will be sent to the substitute teacher. So let me save it, and these changes were sent to the substitute teacher, in this case assistant teacher. Also, we can check the 11th of the August, and we will see that we have the second period here, and this second period is coming from the Thursday, and it's substitution plus, means that we're not going to replace anyone, just we were added here as a teacher. Also, we have here a students list, and we can select the topic, etc., as usual. If you would like to one more time check the substitutions of the day, so you need to go to the home page, and if you click the substitution button, then you will see all the substitutions that were made before as well, and you can just click the dates here, and also you can click the upcoming dates as well. Or also you can specify for yourself the information for students. So you can see that for the 10A we have changes here in the classroom, change the classroom. For the 10B we have the substitution of teacher and science substitution teacher. So if you're a class teacher, you can remind your students, for example, 10B, with any kind of the change of the classes or the classrooms as well. So in this video, we covered the substitutions that were assigned by the admin in EduPage, so you can learn them and prepare according to these changes.